Hi guys, welcome back to the Yugaman Global Network. Thank you guys so much for watching the videos. Thank you so much for subscribing. And hey, if you're watching me for the very first time, most welcome to this wonderful platform where we get to talk about many things. But today, I want to talk about the future of social media and what is happening in the marketplace for social media. Some of you know very well if you've been following me on platforms like TikTok, Twitter, which is now called X, and many other platforms. You've seen me lately involved into developing one of Africa's next biggest platforms, and that is called Swevlink. Now, Swevlink is actually a platform that gives you all the social media features for you to post your content, have conversations with your friends, have engagement with your friends and their content, and then also give you the potential to be able to raise your business and be able to list your services and products on the platform. That platform is called Swevlink. But today, what I'm here to talk about is what's going on in the social media space, in the tech space, and what you all need to know. This conversation I'm about to have is for developers, is for people involved in creating of applications, and those of you doing work around social media spaces. Now, Facebook may actually be kissing us goodbye very soon. And I'm going to tell you why. Facebook is facing a serious challenge within the American market, and of course, it may have a very serious impact when they are actually taken to court and they lose the case. Now, Facebook and its CEO, Mark Zuckerberg, are facing a serious challenge where they have been dragged to court for wanting to create a monopoly. Facebook wants to create a monopoly, and this was raised because Facebook came out to buy Instagram, and then after buying Instagram, they came out to buy WhatsApp. Now, just because of that, they have been taken to court for wanting to create an environment that creates a monopoly. And it is very evident that when Mark Zuckerberg was talking about acquiring Instagram, he looked at Instagram as a threat to the future of Facebook and connecting people. But also, it is said that the same issue he put on table before buying WhatsApp, saying they needed to create a platform that was connecting people, and hey, WhatsApp and Instagram were posing threats. Now, as a result of that, they decided to go on and acquire Instagram and Facebook. Now, if Mark Zuckerberg loses this case, it means Meta is going to be forced to sell off Instagram and to sell off WhatsApp. And what this means for Facebook is that it is going to be left very powerless. But however, Mark says he has invested a lot of money into Instagram and WhatsApp, from the level where he bought them from to where they are now, the great tools that everybody looks at and thinks that Mark bought them because he wanted to kill the competition. But also Mark goes ahead to say if it was the intention of creating a monopoly, probably he could have wanted to buy YouTube, he could have wanted to buy TikTok, he could have wanted to buy Snapchat. The fact that he did not buy those platforms and X, the fact that he did not buy them shows that his intention for acquiring Instagram and WhatsApp weren't actually for him to create a monopoly. It was just for him to be able to consolidate on what Meta's mission was of connecting people across the globe. But also there is a big issue that is currently going on within the social media spaces, especially for places like Meta. Facebook initially, its mission was to connect people in different places and bring them together, share moments and share all that. But social media has now a new trend which is called the algorithm. And the algorithm now detects and dictates what you watch as an individual. So people no longer have the choice of saying, let me watch my aunties. Their timelines are now dictated by the algorithm, which is now a major block and a major failure for Facebook, because people no longer have the connections they had intended to put out for the communities. People are now forced to watch many other things because the algorithm now is selecting for them viral content which it shows to them. And initially that was not the mission of Facebook. So what is going to be done about the algorithms and what social media is now doing is something that we all are waiting to see. But hey, the connectivity, the real world connectivity of individuals getting to know about each other, getting to know what other competitors are doing, I think is getting out of hand. All right, so I'll see you guys on the next video. Please make sure that you do subscribe on this channel and make sure that you do follow us across the different platforms. Yugaman01 is my username across platforms. And hey, I'll see you again on the next one. But remember, don't forget to download SwevLink. SwevLink, made in Africa, made for Africa. It's the next big thing. All right. Cheers, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.